is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude. I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting. Sound good? I am back. I have returned to Twitch TV. This shocks me. I have returned to streaming. Yes, folks. Let's talk about yesterday, the big day, right? Ladies and gentlemen, yesterday was terrible. Yesterday was horrendous. Yesterday was one of the worst days in recent memory. Because sometimes, you know, bad stuff just has to happen and there's not much you can do about it. Ladies and gentlemen, yesterday, I was in a bad way. I was distraught mentally. I was distraught physically. I was, you know, negatively affected in a huge way. If you're not aware, ladies and gentlemen, yesterday, I had to do my taxes. Wow. Man, I'm stupid.
Ah! That's right. I had to do my goddamn taxes. I hate them. They're one of the worst times of the year. Why do we have to do them? Why? Why can't they do themselves?
I'm not a whiny baby. I'm a mature adult. And I'm not a children's entertainer.
And some people are pretty funny. You can really tell when you read people's reactions on social media to when I talk about doing stuff like this, right? You can tell the age range of the people involved. But Phil, you said you pay for an accountant. So if you pay for a tax attorney or an accountant, why do you still have to do your taxes? Shouldn't they be doing them for you? I mean, what do you pay them for? Yes, super duper informed and intelligent, these people. What these people don't seem to understand, because again, they're just kids. They don't understand how real life works, is that when you have a tax attorney / certified public accountant, they charge you by the hour. So if I were to walk into my attorney's office and I said, well, it's time for, 2017... federal taxes. Here's a stack of papers, including all my statements of all my credit cards, all my purchase histories on Xbox Live, PlayStation, everything involved with the business purchases from last year. Here's all my income documents, there's 400 page here. And I just drop a binder of like 5,000 sheets on his desk, and I say, have a nice day, and I walk out. My taxes will get done. Oh, no, undoubtedly. My taxes would get done, and I would have minimal work that I'd have to put into it. However, I would probably receive a bill, no exaggeration, for about $2,000 to $3,000. Because they charge hourly, and they ain't cheap, okay? So, when you actually own your own business.
What? I'm not a business.
Okay. When you own your own business, and you understand these things, what you realize is you have to basically make it as simple as possible, as consolidated as possible, so that, your tax attorney / CPA can just take the, data that's sorted nicely, and do your taxes with minimal amount of busy work.
So it's actually a good thing that I took all of yesterday to just sit down and get this friggin' done. Because now it's out of the way. Now I can focus on streaming and having fun with you guys.
But anyway, that's what I was doing all day yesterday. Now, many of you were disappointed because there was supposed to be live stream, at least one live stream yesterday, in the form of Star Wars Battlefront 2. It did not happen, all right? And I apologize for that. If it could have happened, I would have done it. It was out of my control.
So far, zero, zilch. Never have I ever gotten in trouble for anything on Twitch. Twitch does not, think that anything I've done has ever been in violation of their rules. Twitch is the future. Twitch loves me and my streams.
All right. And the bottom line is, folks, there's many ways that you can approach things in life. You can be someone who is a defeatist, who, when something negative happens, you just give up, you throw in the towel, you're done, forget it, I'm out of here, goodbye. You could be someone who gets angry. Oh, I'm so angry that this negative thing happened to me, and I'm gonna stomp my feet and scream and yell and swear and rip things off the walls and punch through doors, and I'm gonna use this anger to motivate me to do great things. And I'll be honest, folks, that's kind of how I've been. Well, that's how I was. Let's put it that way. In particular, when it comes to my legacy, 10 years of being a content creator for the internet, right? 10 years. I've been putting out gameplay videos for you guys, all right?
Garbage content. It's all about drama and bullshit and toxicity. It's not about putting out quality stuff on YouTube anymore.
And it's, you know, it's been a great experience, but a lot of the times when negative things happen to me, I get really angry. I just get so upset and fuming, and my head turns red, and I use that to motivate myself to make videos and to do other content and, you know, to basically kind of reapply myself, all right? But what I find, ladies and gentlemen, is that, you know, over the years, things have changed. Certainly myself, I am changing, I think, for the better. I would like to say, I think for the better, all right? I do. I think I'm growing. I think I'm maturing in a lot of ways. Although, you know, when you watch a stream and I'm raging at a game, that may not come across as exactly, you know, the case. All right. But all that being said, I really do think that I'm beginning to mature.
No, 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 no. Okay, well, maybe, no, and... No!
And, you know, for the better. So, yesterday, you know, I could have, in the wake of not being able to stream, I could have gotten furious and lashed out at the world, and I could have burned bridges and power-bombed people and blah, 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 right? But I didn't. In fact, I kind of, you know, just approached it from a different perspective. I was like, all right, so, you hit a roadblock in life, right? What are you going to do? You're going to get all angry and shit over it for what? It's not the end of the world, right? You learn from it. You come back from it. Stronger, better, smarter, in particular.
Huh? What the fuck? Are you fucking serious?
In fact, I said this on social media last night, and I'll say it again. This whole situation actually is a good thing. Because now, ladies and gentlemen, I actually have a direct point of contact at Twitch. So when I have issues, when I have questions, when I'm planning to do different things that maybe are outside of the norm of me just doing a standard gameplay stream, I have someone to talk to, someone to answer my questions, someone to talk about concerns. That's really good. But now with Twitch, I actually have a direct point of contact who, by the way, I don't know if he's listening today, but he's been really good. Like, he's been very helpful. He's addressed my concerns. He's clarified a bunch of stuff for me, which, you know, for me, I didn't understand or thought it was kind of a gray area, and now I'm kind of understanding the situation. And he's a good guy, and it's been actually a very positive experience. Like I said, to come out of something negative with something positive is kind of the goal, you know, for these things, to learn and to grow and to get better, right? And to have a better outlook the next day. Not to, again, to come back angry and stomping your feet and I don't think that's very productive anymore. You know, there was a time in my life when I was like that, over the years with YouTube in particular, when I had no one. That's the other thing. I had no one to talk to on YouTube to even figure out what was going on. What did I do wrong, right? What's happening? Now I have that with Twitch. Twitch is so the polar freaking opposite experience of what I've had with YouTube. Seriously, it is. And I like that. I do like that. Okay? So, honestly, I'm pleased. We're coming back today. Positive, happy, you know, excited to do a full day of streaming with you guys. We're going to have 2 gameplay streams, which I'm going to talk about in just a moment. I'm, you know, very excited to come with all the stuff I'm going to be doing this week, you know. Nothing's changed. We're just still on the same, you know, kind of schedule we were on. Everything's, you know, hunky-dory. Nothing's, you know, no problems there. And I'm pretty pumped. I'm pumped to come back, all right? I'm feeling, you know, again, a positive attitude. I'm not going to sit here and be angry or upset or disappointed. But I just find it hilarious, again, the amount of insane stupidity and slander and stuff all over the internet about me.
Oh, you're gonna get salt. It's, even now, again, my mouth overpowered with salt flavor.
People completely speculating about this and that. What happened? Why didn't Phil stream? Where's his channel? Right? The insane amount of nonsense. So, I don't know. It's pretty stupid. And I don't understand why people do this, but again, I'm not one of these kind of people, so I don't, you know, some of the most hilarious things I heard, that I'm permanently banned from Twitch, that I'm a repeat offender, and this is my 3rd suspension, I'm gone, you know, it's over, I can't come back. I was like, huh? When have this ever happened before? Like, what are you talking about? People just, like, make stuff up completely out of thin air.
My mouth is full of salt.
Ladies and gentlemen, a lot of people, you know, they're all speculating what happened, what's the reason why this happened, why I couldn't stream for a day. Well, obviously, folks, it's because of the new sexual content ruling on Twitch. If you're not aware, you know, your wardrobe has to be very appropriate for streams, okay? And if you guys aren't aware, it's been deemed that my face is sexually inappropriate. So from now on, I'll be wearing a mask during all streams. That's obviously what's happened here, folks.
Definitely as a person, I've grown, I've changed, I've become way more mature, that's for sure.
My face is very sexually arousing, and to the point where people are having issues watching my streams, and, you know, they can't have the whole Twitch site rated, you know, rated X. So I've got to wear a mask from now on, alright?
Huh?
No, that wasn't it. Hold on, let's see what happened. No. I went onto another streamer's stream with a real-life bazooka, and I put it in their face, and I threatened them with a bazooka live on stream. So now I've been banned from participating in my stream or anyone's streams permanently from now on. I mean, as stupid as that sounds, literally an idiot actually said this about me 2 weeks ago in regards to, well, actually it was about a week ago, in regards to Street Fighter tournaments. Some guy actually said that on stream, and people believed him. They said that I brought a knife to Street Fighter tournaments and was threatening people, and I'm permanently banned from all tournaments. Like, see what I mean? This is the kind of stupid shit that you hear on a regular basis. That's just stupid. It's just so dumb.
Ah, the salty tears.
It's like, what the fuck? You know? The bottom line, folks, is this. Alright?
You don't need to know what happened. It's 2008. When I started on YouTube, that's who I've been. The honest guy. You know me, I'm very transparent. Okay? It doesn't affect anything. For me to actually tell you what actually happened behind the scenes, it would benefit no one. It wouldn't help me. It wouldn't help you. All it would do is give fuel to idiots. Why am I toxic? More toxic, over-dramatic, drama queen toxic.
Who don't need any more fuel, trust me. They'll just make shit up anyway. They already have, right? So there's no reason to talk about it further. It's that simple. There's literally not a single reason to bring it up or talk about it further at all, okay? And already I see there's already people, you know, cheering with requests of information and all kinds of stuff. You know what I mean? Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous stuff. And, you know, it's to the point where I'm not going to address it. I'm not. There's no point in it, right? There's literally no point to bring it up or say anything about it. People will say whatever they want anyway, right? And it's that simple. All you need to know is I'm back. All you need to know is I'm not at any risk. Everything's good to go. In fact, I'll even put it this way. I'll give you a little bit of perspective, all right? So yesterday, excuse me, burping here because I'm starting to drink my energy drink. Whew. When I was talking with my new point of contact at Twitch, I even said, should I be worried? Is this something, you know, that's, you know, super serious or whatever? Because, you know, Twitch is huge to me. Twitch is the reason why I'm still doing this for a living. It's my main source of income. It's my livelihood, right? It is, very much. You know, Twitch is what I do on a daily basis. Like I said, all the YouTube stuff over the past year has very much become the secondary content. The more, you know, supplementary stuff, just archiving my Twitch streams and posting them over on YouTube. But for me, my focus is doing daily fun, live, interactive gameplay streams with you guys. That's what I want to do. That's what's been successful. Why wouldn't I want to focus on that, right? And basically, he came back to me and said, listen, don't overthink things. You're worrying too much and you're overthinking things. You really are. This is not a big deal. And as long as you just, you know, abide by what we've talked about, we're good to go. You don't have to worry about anything, man. And I even went back to him again. I said, well, I just want to apologize in advance because you realize there's now going to be, like, probably dozens, if not hundreds, of false reports that you're going to be getting over the course of the next week or two because people are so toxic about me on the internet. You know they're going to be trying at every moment to be saying that I violated the rules to try to get me banned again. And you can expect this insane influx of false reports. And he goes, yeah, I know. He says, all you got to do is worry about yourself and make sure that everything you're doing is kosher per the rules, like you 99.9% of the time have been. And, you know, just be safe for yourself. And that,
you know, don't worry about the incredible amounts of reports from idiots. And by the way, he literally said that. He said, I believe idiots. So he agrees with me. He agrees with me that these people are idiots. I guess I'm not that smart.
And they just do what they do, you know, to be fucking friggin', you know, trolls and morons. And, you know, when you have the business that you're working with agreeing with you on that, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. I really do. I feel like Twitch has my back. And that's a good thing. That's a very good thing.
Twitch loves me and my streams.
Here we go. Oh, my God. So I told you, we got trolls in the stream chat saying some of the most ridiculous things I've ever heard. I get this guy out of here.
By the way, I really desperately need the money to help with my tax situation. So, hint, hint, save the house.
I believe we do have a couple mods, if you guys could help me out here. If you just got to take a look at some of the people who are cheering right now, they're saying, you know, obviously insulting or stupid things. So if you guys could take care of it so I don't have to stop the pre-stream to take care of it myself, I would appreciate it. Okay?
Laziness.
Tomorrow, we've got a full day of interactive multiplayer. Alright, it's going to be good. And I hope we've been building up to this for a while. It's going to be PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds on my first stream. And it's going to be Call of Duty World War II on my second stream.
Now, during tomorrow's streams, since it is multiplayer gameplay, we will be bringing back those stream stat leaderboards. You'll have things like top cheer and top tip, and we'll have subs count and everything on screen. Keep in mind, I don't do those for ongoing narrative style playthroughs that are going to go on YouTube as playthroughs that are continuous. Like for example, Grand Theft Auto, Secret of Mana. I don't do them, but when I'm doing just multiplayer gameplay, that's when I bring them in, and it's pretty cool because tracks all that stuff and gives people recognition. So that will be tomorrow. All right, all day tomorrow will be multiplayer gameplay, fun multiplayer gameplay
that I hope you guys will enjoy. And we'll come and hang out because tomorrow will definitely be more like a hangout day. And by the way, folks, if you guys aren't aware, tomorrow is the final day of February. So here's the thing. For a day, I couldn't stream. For a day, no one could access the channel.
Subs are way down.
It was to be expected, folks. What else was going to happen? All right. What else was going to happen when I wasn't here for a day, right? There's not much you can do about it. If I'm not here, you can't resub, right? Well, now I'm back. So for those who, oh man, subs dropped, don't get discouraged. It's cool. We still got 2 days left. We got the rest of today, which will be a full double stream day, and then we got tomorrow for people who want to resub and get in on subbing for this month. Keep in mind, if we hit 550 subs, I'll be starting a cooking show with my girlfriend, which is pretty cool. We could still do it, very much. All right?
It's just going to take a lot of rallying and a lot of support, people coming out here and subbing to the channel to do it. If we don't do it, is it a big deal? Not really. That's 100% a lie and is 100% wrong. I know you're lying. I'm good at lying. Although, obviously, I would like to maintain what I have. Oh my God. It's terrible. It's greed. It's greed. Greed is massively strong. I have no fucking self-control. But we just had so many circumstances this month, so many gifted subs that expired, and now we've got, day that I was away. What can you do? It's not anyone's fault, right? It is what it is. That's life. So tomorrow will be a big day of hanging out on stream, interacting. Excuse me. I knew that was coming. Shout outs.
All right, King of Hypocrisy cheered and said, I think that guy meant that you blocked him on Twitter because you block a lot of people on Twitter. Can you unblock me on Twitter? Did I not just say that cheering or tipping during the stream is not a good time to ask to get unblocked? Like, do you really think right now what I'm going to do? I'm going to stop the stream. Stop everything. Drop everything. And I'm going to go on Twitter to personally unblock you during the stream? No. Like I said, if you got an issue, you can always email me, contact the mod, etc. All right.
It's gross. It's for this. It's not because they love what they're doing. It's not because for the love of the game or because they're true gamers. It's for this. And this is what it's become. It's not about putting out a quality review. It's not about putting out a quality playthrough or quality stream. It's about making this. Anything for this, right? Tomorrow, folks, if you're not aware, tomorrow is going to be a very important day. Tomorrow is the final day of February, all right? Which means it's going to be the final chance for you to subscribe to the channel and have it count for February towards February's goal of trying to get a cooking show going with my girlfriend, Kat, okay? In addition, it'll be the final day, to tip and kind of, help out with everything going on around. It's going to be a full multiplayer day, if you guys aren't aware. Double multiplayer gameplay tomorrow. That'll be the main stream. Again, big opportunity for people to get shout-outs for their cheer subs and tips and have a lot of interactivity with me during those streams. In particular, yes, I will have stream goals and statistics set up for, you know, the monthly goal we have set up for subs, as well as I'll have a tips goal, because I am trying to, you know, basically, you know, by the end of the month, get a big push, a big positive push here. So we can end the month strong. And so, you know, after me working on my taxes yesterday, I can maybe not worry so much about this impending payments that are coming up in April. You know what I mean? So it's going to be a fun stream in that regard. And again, yes, there will be stream stats up. We'll still have the subs goal going. We'll have a tips goal going for the day. And hopefully, you know, by the end of the day, not only will it be 2 amazingly fun online gameplay streams with lots of interactivity, but hopefully, you know, maybe we'll hit the subs goal. Maybe we'll hit the tips goal. And, you know, it'll help, you know, help me out in a big way, right? Wow. Pretty pathetic. I hope you guys will come tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm really looking for, you know, as much as possible, you know, support, attendance, everything. You know, big important day for me, trying to close the month strong. Hoping we can get a lot of the subs back that we lost over the course of the last couple of weeks. Hoping that, you know, maybe we'll get a big push for tips. We'll see. We'll see how it goes tomorrow. Again, you know, I would appreciate anything that you can lend if you're here. It would be awesome. If you can't make it, it's still cool. I appreciate you guys just being here in general and enjoying my stuff. But, you know, after doing my taxes yesterday, it was kind of an eye-opener. I'm like, I don't know what's going to happen come April. I mean, I could owe a ridiculous amount of money. And obviously, you know, now I need to, basically now, March and the first half of April, I need to work my butt off to entertain you guys and, you know, do as well as I can so that when this ginormous bill hits me, I can afford it. I'm not here to be a whore, all right? I'm not here to beg you for money. I'm not going to sit here and beg you for fucking money. What pasta do you prefer? I prefer a penne. Oh! Easy to eat. Oh! Phil's a faggot. Phil's fat. Phil's a loser. Phil's a beggar. Phil's a racist. Phil's a scammer. DSP's a pedophile. DSP is a thief. DSP is a greedy fuck.
This guy's a bitch.
I have a micro penis. Alright, I'm not dead, but I swear to God I wish I fucking was.